welcome to today's vlog and happy October. I might throw up at the fact that it is literally nearly the end of 2025, like what's going on. I feel like this year has gone so fast, but welcome to today's vlog. We're gonna spend the day together and I thought we could start the vlog with a little mini on our active haul. It's only 3 things, but I want to show you anyway because I freaking love it. The first thing is these joggers. I cannot cope with how much I love these joggers. I need them in every colour immediately, ASAP. I'm sorry. I've come to the conclusion that I'm a straight leg jogger kind of girl. I don't think that I think cuff joggers suit me, but there's just something about a straight leg pant in general. I just think they're so flattering on everybody. I don't know whether it's because I'm quite small. I'm only a 5'2", 5'3" girl. I also got a yellow set as well. It's from the new birthday collection. I'll try this on right now and show you. They are massive on me. I got a size small. These are the joggers. These are the cuffed ones, and I got these in a regular length, which is longer, because my other cuff joggers have shrunk on the cuff, and I hate it when I'm doing like my stretches. They come like all the way up to here, and it gives me the ick of myself. Yeah, I got these in a regular length. I'm glad that I did, because I think they're the perfect length on me. But yeah, obsessed. And then just think yellow and black together is such a nice combo. This is the full set. As I said, it is a little bit on the larger side, but I'm sure my washing machine will shrink it as it does with everything. I love it so much. Personally, don't think it's too big because I literally live in hoodies and joggers, and the more oversized the better to me. But I know some people will probably think that the too oversized look is a bit too much, but personally I love it and it makes me feel cozy, confident and fucking sexy. So yeah, happy new month everyone, happy October. I'm gonna hold my hands up and say I am a little bit sun deprived. I know this is a lot of people's favourite time of the year, and I am a lot more into it this year, and I feel really, really cozy, but I can't feel my fingertips because it's so cold, which isn't good because it's already October. But anyway, I'm going to enjoy it the best I can. I am loving it, but I feel so much more motivated when the sun's out, and I do love an autumn crisp day. That is like my favourite day because I can still go outside in my cozy hoodie and joggers and the sun's shining and it's crisp and it's nice. But yeah, also guys, do you like my new grandma glasses? I do feel like a grandma, but do you know what? I love it. I literally got them for blue light, and these are only 30% blue light, but if I have the night mode turned on my phone and these on, then surely that'll do something. And if not, I just think they look cool. I look like a librarian. They do take me a bit to get used to it though, and I do feel like they're wonky because they're only from H&M, so they're nothing insane quality wise. Later on we are going to talk about some goal setting, reflecting on September, things went well, things that didn't go well, things I want to improve on for October, some new things that I've implemented into my routine. I'm gonna quickly finish getting ready for the gym, go make a coffee and go and have my pre-workout meal, show you what I'm having. And there's also going to be a little ESN giveaway in this video, so just to keep us all on track. And if you are starting your fitness journey, I think that this little bundle will help you a lot if you want to be on your shit for the rest of this year, because I know a lot of us are locking the fuck in for the rest of this year, myself included. So yeah, let's go make a coffee. I've got my pre-workout coffee, and then for my meal before the gym, it's literally overnight oats that I made last night. It's so good. I used ESN cinnamon cereal, protein powder in it. It's unreal. I've had a little bit of an outfit change and put on the white Mellow Soft top, and the reason I didn't get a jumper to match these is because I thought that this would match, but now that I've got it on, I'm not too sure that it matches, but I think I'm just overthinking it. I don't know, does it match? Does it? I don't know, girls, I really need help. But these shoes go really well with it. I think my red P6000s. But I'm also worried that these are gonna drag across the floor when I'm out because I'm a short ass. I'm really not sure about this. Baby, I just want you to get up.
Lately I've been a little fed up. Wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Lazy and broke, I know we get this money, so I guess I can't complain. But I feel alone even when we're alone, and that don't cause a thing. But I don't wanna give up, baby, I just want you to get up. Lately I've been a little fed up. I wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me?
Guys, that back workout was probably the best I've done in months, and I'm literally going to blame it on the new joggers. Someone needs to do a study on how new gym clothes make you feel, and the way they make you feel good, how much of an impact it has on your motivation, because I just felt so good during that session, and I think I know for a fact it is because I've got new gym clothes on, which is a good thing, but also not, because it just makes me want to buy more. But yeah, I still need to do my 30 minutes cardio, which is just a walk on the treadmill, but I really need to hurry up because it's 3:10 now, and I want to go into town, because I want to go into Boots to look at the new, I don't know how you say this brand's name, it begins with S, I'll pop it on the screen, but I want to go look at their lip tints, if my Boots have it. And then I also want to go to Primark because I am in desperate need of new pyjamas. I keep sleeping in t-shirts and I'm done with that life now. I really want some nice matching girly pyjamas. Take this as your sign. If you didn't want to go to the gym today, then please just go. Put a nice gym fit on that you feel confident in and get moving, because you'll feel so much better after it. I'm just in Boots. They don't have the stand that I wanted to get something from, but they do have this that I want to try. They've got the number 7 range, the milky toner, so I might get that if I can find it. I think it's in a blue packaging. I really want to try these Sunday body washes, but I don't fancy spending £13 on a body wash. But they smell so nice. Let me smell some. Honey. Espresso martini. Pina colada. I need that. Oh my god. Oh, it's wet.
$14.95, please. Have you used it before? Oh, you tempted me now. I think I'm going to try it.
I have some blue pyjamas, but I'm not sure if a medium's going to be too small or too big, because I'm definitely not getting a small because they're going to be tight around my waistband, but a large might just drown me. I also like these brown ones, but they don't have a medium. But I think I'm going to go for these blue ones because I did want some blue pyjamas. I like these bottoms and them bottoms, but I'm not too keen on the top. And have you seen this? Like, what the heck is that? Is that a full-on jacket? Dear Mr. Churchill, come over here. Okay, I'll turn it off. That's a bit too far. It's a bit too soon, isn't it? It's actually not too soon for Christmas music, okay? It is not that long away. It's literally not that long away. It's literally 2 months. No, sorry. We've got a month left until Christmas, because in my box, Christmas starts the 1st of November. That's when the Christmas music... That's actually sickening. It is 1 month away until the people start putting Christmas music on. Like, sickening in a good way. Unless you don't like the C word, then I'm so sorry, but I love the C word. I'll let the C word run through my veins all day, every day. We actually had Christmas music on the past few weeks at work, and because obviously I work at KFC as well, people in the restaurant were probably thinking, what the fuck are you doing? Like, but when we had it on, I had this such a good feeling in my heart. It just made me feel so happy. I don't know if anyone relates to certain music or certain songs, but I feel so deeply with music. Like, I feel like I personally have a really good connection, like a really deep connection with music and certain music, and especially ones that are attached to times of the year or memories. So Christmas music especially, I just feel the happiness in my heart straight away, and it made me feel so happy and cozy and calm, just amazing. But then we had to turn it off because everyone did think we were a bit weird. Anyway, I came home from the gym and I had my tea. We had this like sweet potato chicken curry. It had rice in it as well, so I'm not sure if I don't really know what it was. It was a curry, but yeah, it was so good. Ooh, so yeah, I had my tea, and then I'm just going to sit down with my laptop, and we're gonna talk about the month of October, because it is officially lock-in season. We have 2 full months left, minus 3 days because it's the 3rd of October of 2025 left. So this is where everyone's official winter arc starts. So I mean, we're not going to really be talking about that much, but we're going to be talking about the goals that I set myself in September, see how we did with them. I wrote them all down on my Notion, so let me just get that up, even though it's not letting me log in for some really weird reason. Excuse me, sir. Okay, I love Notion, by the way. I couldn't use it at first. It took me so long to get used to it. I think I like it because I don't fuss about with it and I don't make it look too pretty. This is my Notion. I'll show you. I'll give you a quick overview, but nothing. Don't read it. It's secret. I have my Notion. This is a picture from the Honor Active campaign that we did. I can't believe I did that. That's me. That is me. That's me. Yeah. Anyway, so I have like a journal here. I will not be clicking on that. Then I have my YouTube plan. It is a file for like things that I want to manifest. So like Honor Active affiliate, blah, blah, blah. I don't know why I'm giving you a Notion tour. I just thought it'd be fun. How funny is it that I have on here that I want to get my nails done every month so I can feel really girly, because obviously I can't get them done where I work at the minute. It's very sad. Goals that I have in life, food content ideas, affirmations, September goals and habits, everything in here. I just love it so much. And it's so nice to look back on. September goals and habits. So, I wrote myself a little paragraph. I don't know why I wrote this. I just want to say how much of a dopamine hit it actually is to set new goals and feel a sense of purpose. Like you've already achieved something just by setting those goals. And of course, setting the goals is great and it's a first step, but it won't actually get you anywhere if you don't reflect on your already existing habits and have a look at the last month to see if you're actually improving. I mean, pop off. I guess that's just a reminder to myself that I shouldn't just write these goals. I should actually put in the work. So the first September goal I wrote down was to stick to my training plan every single week, every single workout, no matter what, and I definitely did do that. I feel like I'm really good at that anyway, so I probably shouldn't have wrote that one down because that's just a given. Even when I really, really, really am so close to giving myself a rest day because I can't be bothered, I know for a fact that I'll always go anyway, so I don't know why I even let myself get into that sort of rut. But yeah, training, I actually did do all my sessions. So the next one was going a morning walk. I don't think I did one morning walk in September. 1, it's absolutely freezing. 2, I can't be bothered going on a morning walk, and I just don't think I want to do that. So I might not add that into my next month's goals. I just feel like I really want my morning routine to be like a routine, and fitting in a morning walk when I don't know, is that just an excuse? I don't know, I just don't really want to go on a morning walk, guys. Alright, I might just delete that out of my goals. In summer I'll go on my little hot girl walk, but now it's October, I think I'll just scrap that one off because it's too cold for a morning walk. But yeah, we failed that one. That's a fail. Give that a strike. She's getting deleted off the goal list. Meal prep every Sunday. I do this with my lunches. Connor very kindly, as I've said before, meal preps are teas every single Friday. I offer. He says, no babe, you go and edit, you go and do your editing. And I'm just like, do things that make me feel good. Romanticising an iced coffee, morning walks, journaling, read during cardio, less screen time, tan every Sunday, and make an effort with my appearance. Love that. I romanticise an iced coffee every single day. However, I do need to next week I'm going to put myself on a coffee ban. Only, not because I'm addicted. Don't know, just to give my stomach a little bit of a break. We'll see how well that goes though. Reading during cardio, yes, I've been doing this. I absolutely love doing this. It gets me away from my phone for a bit. Yeah, less screen time. I'm not checking my screen time. We don't need to see that on my phone. I think it'll make me throw up. Go on, let's just have a look, actually. I'm intrigued. I can't. It's 9 hours and 17 minutes. 9 hours and 17 minutes. That's gone down. I'm putting that down. I'm not even looking at it because I feel like I've been on my phone less. So besides the 9 hours and whatever else that said, I have been on my phone less, because usually during cardio, my 30 minutes, either on the stairs or the treadmill, I will just go on my phone and edit. But recently I've either left my phone in the changing rooms on charge, or I'll just won't go on it and I'll read my book instead. And I just feel like that's like a little bit of me time, and it's just endless doom scrolling then that I don't need to be doing. So yeah, I have been doing that. 10 to 12k steps per day. I successfully did 12 to 15k steps every single day. A lot of the time I would hit 15, because I'm prioritizing walking everywhere. Like I won't get taxis or Ubers anywhere anymore to work, especially. I used to be so lazy and get an Uber to work, even though it's literally like a 15-minute walk, and it adds on like 3,000 steps to my day. And I even walked home from work the other day at 9 o'clock, and usually it kind of picks me up, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get my steps in. And it does make a difference. Like every step counts. So yeah, I did hit my steps in September. Pat on the back for me. I'm proud of that one. How was September? Were you disciplined and stay true to your words and goals? I would say I definitely was. I think since starting the bulk, I've realised how much more motivated I am now that I've got a lot more food in my system. Like the gym doesn't feel like a struggle at the minute. It feels really, really good, and I'm motivated for basically every single session, which is very rare, especially if you've been a gym girl for longer than a year. You'll quickly realise that your motivation goes, and you've got to rely on discipline. But I would say it comes and goes, and I've been motivated for a lot of the time recently, so that makes me feel really good. So yeah, I have been disciplined, and the more you're disciplined, the more motivated you are, I feel like. How did you feel throughout the month? Okay, let's just aside from the fact that I felt really motivated, my mental health as a whole, I have good mental health, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I've got bad mental health, but I feel like my moods are so up and down, and I think I cried a lot in September, and I think that's because I get overwhelmed and annoyed at myself for being upset or feeling frustrated, which I should just be kinder to myself and let myself feel these emotions. But yeah, I didn't have a very good emotional month. I didn't have a good month in terms of emotions. So I already know that I'm going to write for October, that I've already got things in place for October, basically. We'll talk about that when I do my October goals. But yeah, the emotions are emotioning. I'm not here for it, but everybody has those days. Did you show up as the person you want to be? I tried my best. We can't always be on top of our shit, okay? We try our best, and that's why it's good to reflect. Did you take time for yourself? I love that I asked myself these questions. Like, I know myself so well, because I know I didn't. I promised myself I'm going to take myself on a date every single week, but it comes to the Friday, which is the only day that I can really do it. No, do you know what? It doesn't, I don't have to do it on a Friday. I could do it, it's literally just, you could use an hour date, you could use a 10-minute date, it could just be a time away from your phone, just for literally like half an hour. I'm giving myself excuses, and I'm going to write that down, because I could literally easily fit in a solo date every single Friday for an hour. It's an hour out of my day. I could just have time for myself, to connect with myself, do something that I enjoy doing, fun, painting, colouring, reading, shove my phone upstairs and just leave it. I definitely did neglect that in September, but I'm glad that I wrote that, because it makes me realise that I need to do that. I need to give myself some time for myself, because you shouldn't always be caring for other people and then completely neglect yourself, because it's just, you need time for yourself, basically. But I've just sat down and wrote down all my goals for October. I wrote down like October goals, and also like October to do, like a little to-do list. So the first one is something that I've recently started doing, and that is meditating. Things about Joe Dispenza kept popping up on my For You page. I went onto YouTube and somebody had posted a YouTube video about him, and previously I kept seeing him on different things. So I just took it as my sign that I needed to learn more about it. So I did, and it got me into the meditation world and how much it can help you do things like manifesting your dream life, kind of manifesting your dream life and things like that. So I'm going to make that an absolute priority. If you don't know who Joe Dispenza is, then definitely look him up, especially on YouTube. Hello.
I was literally acting. I was getting blown away outside the window and you didn't look. So I just looked like.
I did look. I smiled at you.
No, I was acting like I got blown away afterwards.
Were you actually?
I'm interrupting.
No, it's okay. Can I have a hug?
Hug.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wet through. But yeah,
Oh. No thanks. Oh no, a girl laughed at me today
What?
when I was vlogging in boots.
She laughed at you.
Yeah, got this, right? I picked it up and I was so scared. I didn't want to get my camera out and I was just like, get your camera out, it's fine, just vlog. So I was vlogging it and then she went like that and it was a worker. She worked there.
Oh, well, it doesn't really matter then. She's just not enjoying her life, isn't it?
They still made me feel well awkward.
No, yeah, but she's just not enjoying her life. She's just like. She thinks people can't make it.
So I'm doing 2 meditations a day, one in the morning as soon as I wake up and then one before bed. I've been doing this consistently for the past 3 days since the 1st of October. And today especially I've noticed such a difference in the way that I'm acting, the way that I'm feeling, my confidence, things like that. Basically, if you don't believe in like things like manifestation and stuff like that, then I'm sorry, but skip ahead because this might cringe you out a little bit. Basically, Joe Dispenza, he says that when you meditate, you can enter this thing called a quantum field. I think it's really personally very interesting, and I believe it wholeheartedly because I don't understand people who don't believe in things like energies. It's just so obvious that energies are just like so real. You attract things with your energy and your vibration and stuff like that. Just for feeling more calm and centered and grounded and going into your day with uplifted emotions and feeling really happy. I've noticed a difference since doing it and I've only been doing it for 3 days. So I will let you know if I become invincible. The second one is to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Now, at first I wrote 800 subscribers, but we are actually on 739, so we're not that far off 800. And if we're not that far off 800, that means we're not that far off 1,000. So why not reach big? Instead of writing 800 and 900, why not just write 1,000? I should really write 1,500 because obviously that's possible as well, but I'm just gonna write 1,000. I think I can do that in a month because I'm really, really loving vlogging and editing and posting on my YouTube at the minute. It is literally, always will be my favourite platform to post on. I just feel like there's so much less pressure and it's just, I love my YouTube so much. I've wrote morning journaling every morning. I don't mean like write full on diary entry. I'm talking like write down my intentions for the day, things that I want to go into the day, like feeling. This also ties into like the manifestation and the person you want to be, the person you want to show up as. So they're the things that I sort of journal. I've also started doing a thing, I've wrote it down on my notes and I've called it every thought that I have that's stopping me from reaching the highest version of me. So I'll write down everything that is a negative thought basically, and one of them, I'll read you one of them. I'll be vulnerable. Let's be vulnerable for a second. One of the things that I wrote is, it upsets me and frustrates me that I can't find the best places to film at home, which is such a little, like, minuscule issue that isn't even an issue, but it's something that frustrates me in my mind because there's so many things that I want to film, but I find it quite hard to find good places to film at home. But now that I've wrote it down, it doesn't feel so bad. I don't know, there's so many other things that I've wrote that I feel like sometimes we think that the negative thoughts that we think in our head aren't validated, or they don't mean that much because they're so little. But if it's a negative thought and you've got it in your head, then get it out, write it down, and I just don't think I've thought about it as much since I've wrote the certain things down that I've wrote down in my notes. I just think it takes a bit of ease off yourself when you actually get it out. The next one is I want to do 4 abs and core workouts a week. So I'll do 2 weighted and then 2 body weight. Just because during the bulk, I want to really make sure that I'm keeping a tight core for when I do eventually go into a cutting phase. For my sleep, which I am pretty good at, except for on the weekends, I slip a little bit and don't get my 8 hours or 7.5 hours. So that's something I need to prioritise even on the weekends, because I really feel it when Monday comes around and I am knackered. And then the last one that I've brought is to learn something new every single week. So I want to find an app or something similar. I know there is quite a few things that you can use, but I want to learn something new because I watch a lot of Andrew Huberman's videos on YouTube, and he says that when humans learn something new, it creates like something to do with like the neuroplasticity. But I don't think I've learned, like actually physically gone to the effort to learn something new since I was in school, and that was 9 years ago. So I want to find like an app. So if anybody knows anywhere I can do this for free, then let me know. I could just like Google things, but I just feel like it'd be hard for me to, I don't know what to Google, do you know what I mean? I don't know, it's good to always be learning, always be developing. They're my main goals for October. If you have any big goals, then please share them with me in the comments, but they're just my goals, some big, some small. I also have like the main big goals. The little goals that I'm doing every single month or every single week will eventually, hopefully, contribute to the big goals that I have. Let's lock in together for the last 2 months of the year. We've got this, we can do this. I believe in you, and we can do this together. Let's hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's a little bit later on. Me and Connor have just done our food shop, and I've got myself a sexy yogurt bowl. And I got earlier an ESN parcel, so I thought we could open it together. Well, I've already opened it, but I thought I could show you what's inside. So let me just stop being a hunchback. So ESN are bringing out a new protein powder flavour of the Designer Way, and I'm so excited for it because if you know me, you know how much I love this flavour. And it is peanut butter cup. Like, I'm sorry, that is right up my street. Cinnamon cereal is up there with one of my favourite ones ever, but peanut butter, I cannot wait to try that. I might ask Connor to try it tonight in his yogurt bowl. And then I'm so excited about this because ESN have had these before, but I've never got to try them. And that is ashwagandha lollies. Connor had one earlier, that's why they're open. But you get lemon and wild berry flavour. I'm well excited to try these. Basically, they're for straight after your gym session to help lower your cholesterol. And I always, to help lower your cortisol. These are not going to lower your cholesterol. I always crave something sweet after the gym, so I feel like these are probably like curb that craving just a little bit. They probably won't, but yeah. So yeah, ashwagandha lollies. And then we've also got these, which are perfect for travelling. There's creatine, these little creatine sticks. I always take these with me when I go on holiday and stuff like that because they're so convenient, and you can actually shot these without any water, and that's something that scares me a little bit, but I tried it and they're actually fine. I tried them last time I was on holiday in Turkey and they went down the hatch pretty easily. And then the last thing is another flavour of Designer Way, and that's in Milky Hazelnut. How good does that look? I think I've tried this one before when I first started working with ESN, and it is really, really good. This is a lot of people's favourite ESN Designer Way flavour. But yeah, that was everything that I got in this little package. You'll be able to probably get your hands on all of these now, I'm pretty sure, I think. But I will let you know what this tastes like, because I'm so excited about that. Hey coins, it's giveaway time. I nearly forgot to end the vlog with the giveaway, so I'm going to do it now. So I'm going to talk you through the products that I am giving away. These are all purchased with my own money, and I'm going to give them to one person who follows the rules, of course, and it's going to be a UK giveaway only because I am from the UK and shipping costs are not cheap, but hopefully in the future I can do a lot more of these. The first product is a Designer Way in vanilla milk. I just thought I'll do a basic flavour because a lot of the time you can't really go wrong with vanilla, and this one is really, really good. I use this. I always have a backup of a vanilla milk because I put it in things like the baked stuff that I make with protein powder because it's just such a staple flavour. So this is such a good protein powder as well. Like honestly, you'll never find a protein powder that mixes better than this. Then the second product is a product that is very good for beginners especially, but if you're somebody who forgets to take your supplements, then you're going to absolutely love this. This is daily, and it's basically a drink that's got all your supplements in. So when you wake up in the morning, you drink this, and then that's it then for the day. You don't need to think about all your supplements that you're taking separately. You just literally have them all in this. It's got creatine, glutamine, collagen, and L-leucine. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But it's basically got your staple supplements all in one drink. And this is in the flavour cactus fruit, which is so yummy. So, yeah. If somebody forgets to take your supplements... And then the last product is for all my wellness girlies. This is collagen peptides. If you didn't know, when you hit your 20s or mid-20s, we start lessening the product. Oh my God, we'll just forget that I just said that. Once you hit your 20s, you start to produce collagen less and less. So it's important that we get it elsewhere. This one is so nice. This tastes like, I know it says fresh cherry, but it smells like cotton candy. It does taste like cherry. I'm just going to ring Connor and get him to decide what you should comment to win these 3 products. Because I don't have the brain capacity to think for myself.
Hello?
Hello? Once you finish brushing your teeth, do you want to come down here? I've got a question to ask you for the vlog.
No problem.
Okay, bye. Okay, he's back. Well, he's not back. He's come down. It took like 15 minutes. I've been sat here just doom scrolling. Think of what to get somebody to comment to win all these. So I thought you could pick something. You have to be subscribed, you have to be from the UK, and you have to comment. Can we have a drum roll, please?
You have to comment your favourite cake recipe and give instructions.
No.
Childhood dream.
Comment when you were younger, what your childhood dream job was. Mine was to be an air hostess. I win. Joking. What was yours?
I think it was astronaut.
Really? I'm going to close off the vlog now and go to bed because I'm working at 9 o'clock tomorrow. I've just made my breakfast for the morning and got my lunch sorted, so I don't have to do anything in the morning. I'm actually going to go and do my meditation before I go to bed. I'm going to sit upstairs and do it. I would do it whilst I'm down here, but he has you saying affirmations and I just want to be on my own to do that, I think. So I'm going to go upstairs and do my meditation, then come down, go to bed and get a full 8 hours sleep. So I hope you've enjoyed this vlog, and I'm actually going to vlog again on Sunday. So not that matters because there'll be 2 separate vlogs. But I hope you've enjoyed this vlog and I'll see you in the next one. And also, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe because, like I said, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So I need all the girlies to work together because that would mean so much to me. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video.